Hello everyone, my name is Caleb. I'm up here at Milwaukee Powersports and we're going to talk about the 2024 Polaris Ranger NorthStar. It's an XP 1000 Ultimate Edition. Just want to show you some of the features on this machine that make it as great as it is. If you're obviously hunting, fishing, ice fishing, just running around town, this is going to have the best amenities to keep you protected from the elements. If you're riding with your family and everybody just wants to feel comfortable and chill for the day, you know, in the AC, that's what this machine is for. You can also get out on the trails and ride it just like everything else. We got 29-inch tires on this. Those are Pro Armor X Terrains. It's a pretty meaty tire for what you're going to find in a pure utility machine. We got our heavy-duty front bumper. This thing is real solid. It's built like a freaking tank across the front here. We got our 4,500 pound. This is a Polaris-made synthetic rope winch. Everything you need for this machine. Nothing less. This is a fantastic winch design here. Our high output LEDs. This is something I think was new for the 2022 model year. Don't quote me on that, but love the lights on these. They look fantastic. You can get a nice bright white light when you need it. Moving on, we've got a glass tip out windshield here. I like the glass ones a lot for durability and for the ease of cleaning it. Those hard coat poly ones, you know, sometimes they'll swirl up when you got a rag and you're just trying to get one little area clean. And the glass, you know, you're cleaning it just like a window on your car at your house. And if you're in a pinch and you just need to get something off real quick, we've got our electric wiper here that has a sprayer as well. It's just like a car. You can clean the windshield on the fly. This does tilt out as well. I'll hop in real quick and I'll show you guys how that works. You just twist that lever, press up, and it's open. And then you have, they call this the lock and ride. You literally just close it, grab that lever, flip it down, and it's back in place. All right, now we're on the inside of the Ranger NorthStar. We're in our premium seats here. This is a nice leather feel. They kind of bolster on the side to help hold you in there when you're bouncing around the trails. We've got an adjustable steering wheel. Obviously, the ride command system, it's the best system for GPS in the game right now. That is Polaris's own design. You're on your audio. You can pair up with other people through the GPS. You know where all your friends are at the trail. And of course, you run your heat and AC. You've got vents on the dash here. There's actually one on each side by your feet. They're kind of hard to see from this perspective. And then we've also got defrosters for our windshield, which is pretty neat. Really well set up. We got our winch control easy to get to under the steering wheel here. And then this is a Polaris specific design here. We've got our four-wheel drive. They use an electric differential locking system that's specific to Polaris. We've got our two-wheel drive. And then we've got a one-wheel drive turf mode that keeps you from tearing up your yard. You know, sometimes you make a tight turn and you got a differential that locks up a little bit, and then you just ripped up all your grass. That keeps you from doing that. We've got our performance, standard, and work modes. They really do make a difference. When you're in that work mode, it's going to apply more torque in scenarios where you're probably towing something or, you know, hauling an extra heavy load in the back of the machine. And then we've also got our wiper controls here. You press it up once and the wiper will start going. You press the button, the top button as needed, and it will spray the washer fluid to clean it. And then we got our heat and AC controls here. And then of course, if you want to charge your phone or any other electronics, we've got all our other spots for that here. So this thing is pretty awesome. It's you know, just as easy to use as your truck. It's pretty neat. All right, and of course we can't talk about a utility machine without talking about one of the most important parts of it, the tilting dump box on the back. We've got our tailgate right here. Nice and easy to use. It's got actual cables. They don't always recommend sitting on these, but in some scenarios they are built in a way that you can, like I probably would. But we got our partition edges in the bed here. You could put like some wood in there and partition it off, which is really cool. We've got different points here for our lock and ride accessories. So if you're wanting to carry tool racks or gun racks or chainsaw holders or, you know, tools for whatever you're doing, you can equip this bed to do all of that. And it opens super easily. You just pull this handle here and it's semi-assisted. And it also allows us to get a great look at our beautiful motor in there. Big old parallel twin making 82 horsepower. Polaris has been doing really well with this engine for the last few years. This is basically your standard in utility machines power plant. If you have any more questions about this Polaris Ranger NorthStar, come on down to Milwaukee Powersports, and anyone on our sales team can go over the machine with you, make sure you understand it, and even set up a test ride with you so you can make sure it's right for you.